Welcome, Collective. This is in honor of my grandmother. She would have been 107 years old yesterday. This is for you, Grandma Lucille. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for loving me, guiding me, and ignoring me, and straightening me out when I needed it. I'd already sent her a little something, something, but to come on, and before I came online, she said, "Send me some more." Okay, here you go, Grandma. I'm just a day late. We are going to be in my family. We will be honoring our grandmothers, and I need to check out when because it's sometime coming up soon. And I've got a mind like a sieve right about now. So, grandma's taken care of, and something really weird happened yesterday. My cat let me know he did not like my full moon singing bowl. In a very auspicious way, he bit the hell out of my hand and with the mallet in it. Like, what the? But he did walk up and tell me. He told me 3 times not to strike that bowl. Any other cat would have just left the room. I didn't know it hurt his ears. The 4th time, I hollered, and he literally stopped biting, walked his way through the living room down to the basement, and sat on the top step. That's his punishment. He goes in the basement and literally waited for me to come by and shut the door on him. Some cats like it, some cats don't. So much for that. And let's move the ashes over here. Calling in our tarot team, our guardian angels and spirit guides. Halak, Kelak, Nazazia, Lazia, around this reading. My home, me, of course, my grandma, the viewers, and all those who are in the collective. Protect, protect, protect. And so it is. I also call on my guides and tarot team to give me the treasure. The treasure. Okay, I'll take the treasure. Help me lessen or relinquish my judgment on whatever I may find. Take me out of the reading as much as possible and keep the person I'm reading in. I am debating this. I might as well stop debating it and just read it. Mahogany Jackson in Alabama uh, allegedly was murdered, tortured, SA'd by 7 people she knew. Oh, 7, but people she knew. 7 have been arrested. There's somebody else hollering all the way to the next block. I want to know why. This is alleged, but this is another pretty young girl, 20 years old, that has been deleted by her friends. So what was that all about? What the hell? Hold on. Idiots. Okay. Idiots knocked the. Well, evidently, they don't know how to roll a trash can. Okay. I check all noises that I haven't made, and Spirit hasn't made either. What happened with Mahogany Jackson and why? I'm using the Dark Goddess, and I'll clarify. I'll do a whole reading with the Rider Waits and clarify with the other cards. I may use the Lenormands or the Kippers. They seem to be my best Funny, this should come up. These just flipped up, just flipped completely over. Concealment, integrity. I'm sorry, integrity, trust, and determination. And I'm going to put them right back in. I don't know if they mean anything or not. If they come back out in the reading, they meant something. All right. Okay, what happened to Mahogany Jackson? Why was she killed? The cards are appearance and fate. These two, these just jumped out. Let's see what happens. What happened to... I'm not calling in her spirit. I'm just pulling cards. What happened to... and why? What was up with that? All of this information is alleged. I know nothing about the case or the person involved, okay? Hey, y'all. Okay, hold that thought, dear. What happened to Mahogany? Now, these Dark Goddess cards are oracle cards. So they're going to give me the overall energy or the dominant energy around the situation. And the first one is deliverance. This is Goddess Oya. She is the one who... she's a warrior goddess. She's the wife of Shango, one of the wives of Shango. And she guards the cemetery. And she also will whip up the winds in a tornadic frenzy and send them to your house. Okay. And here is Pele. This is the card of passing. This is something else. It's like someone met her on the other side. See her hands reaching out to her. I got you, baby. Come on. Time's up. Let's go. Look at this. Resurrection. This young lady, after the beating she took, it's like the guardian angels just came down. Is it? You can't see it here. They just scoop up the essence right out of your body to save you from any pain. And they just take you on with them. I hear her say, I've never felt so much love before in my life. Protection. Hecate. What was going on there? There's concealment. Whatever they were doing. Yeah, okay. She was lured in what she thought was going to be a secret party or something like that. And it was a sacrifice. She was a sacrifice. Allegedly. Spirit said it. It was a sacrifice. Look at the same cards coming up. Look. Integrity. She was a good girl. Mm-hmm. She trusted them. Look at these cards. Redemption. So this whole thing was payback for whatever had gone wrong. Purification. Jeez, yes. Lord of mercy, what does this child get herself into? And her beauty, appearance. They wanted to describe, mark up her beauty, take her beauty from her. That sounds like a woman did. Well, feminine energy would do something like that on the dark side. Okay, persuasion. Like I said, they lured her in. She went in curious. SA was involved. Excuse me. And here I have judgment, which is a decision. She just wanted to go on. After the beating she took, she just wanted to go on. Look what's rearing its ugly head. Envy. And that was her fate. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay. Hold on. Got to clarify fate. Because to me, this looks like one big nasty ritual. That's exactly what it looks like to me. What is fate? And when the police get down to the bottom of this, and they will very shortly, it is going to put the country on notice as to what is really going on out here with our young people. When I say here, I mean in the U.S. What is fate? What is fate? What is fate? We have a Three of Pentacles reversed. Now, if it's like this, it's a presentation. It's also showing off your work. I've got a new light, y'all. But like so, it's more like somebody showing off the work they did on you. Like teaching you a lesson. What is this? Hold on a second. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me see if my cards are upside down. Okay. I'm switching this back up. It was three of them. Collaboration. Three. Regarding the past. Something in the past or something involving children. Let me throw down another card of a decision. This they had, all right. This has nothing to do with children. This is about a past decision that had been made that was carried out into fruition. It may even have been recorded for social media. You know, there's a separation already. That's one heck of a separation. Let me keep going. I don't know what was done in the past, but whatever was done, that was her punishment. Wow. I don't know who these people are, who these kids are. Question for the pendulum. Because to me, it looked like I said a ritual. Was black magic involved with Ms. Jackson's passing? Yes. Yes. I am so sorry. When you involve yourself with certain things, certain groups, certain people, they don't care about you being young and stupid. If you change your mind, you might have forfeited your life. But she was a sacrifice, allegedly. To what deity? I don't know. Blood sacrifice, allegedly. Show me what was going on, what led up to that. Oh, hell no. I had a spirit in my ear. Said it was for money. The energies that entered my hearing spectrum said it was for money. The energies. So what happened? What happened? One more, no more? Okay, take it from the middle. Okay, push this back a bit. I wish these people would learn how to close lids quietly. Overall, the hangman, stifling energy, King of Wands. This person sees things in black and white, and all seven of those alleged, those suspects have this energy. All seven of them, when you look at them. There was, yeah, trying to defend herself from them. And, I think they, oh well, we don't need to. In the past, someone had withdrawn themselves from the group or from the person and walked away. And it had something to do with making it, this is more than making effort. This was like honing in on a craft. There was work that needed to be done. And instead of doing the work, there was a split, a breakup. Two of Swords, this is someone who is at a crossroads and doesn't know what to do. They've been involved with a very dangerous individual. They've gotten pressured. It's in the concern area. Hmm. Here again, we have a threesome. So someone was in a three-party situation, and here we have the Queen of Wands again. She's in a position of fear and hopes. And here we have, oh, this is a legacy. This is a family something or other. Hello, Joie. Joie number 2, Joie Firmino. How are you? People have been watching her. Page of Swords. Evidently, what she was getting from the group of people she was involved with was disappointing and not what she expected it to be. Victory was difficult. She just couldn't wrap her head around what they wanted from her. This very easily could have been her, but this is also secrets. This is the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, and she wanted out. She wanted out. At the bottom of the deck, okay, here's somebody driving in a car, chasing her down. I don't know if they were a coven or what, working on love and money. They got a little bit of it, but they were definitely some type of group, highly organized. And it's the type of group that you take your time with. Where is this, in Alabama somewhere? Could have been Tulima. There's a coven. There was a coven. And I'm leaving it at that. I'm not crazy. Yeah. Just like any other gang. You see the benefits of being there, involved with it. So you get involved with it, and then you can't get out when you find out what's really going on here. Okay, now I have my two Zhaos here, John 1 and John 2. Because Sonia is one of the group. Oh, So what are you asking me about Sonia? Because Sonia is one of the group. On the trip, she was unsure if she was going or not. That is the problem, or having two Aries, one friend, and another narcissist. Well, the Aries friend is going to keep the Aries narcissist off your back. You better believe that. Very protective. Mm-hmm. Uh, okay, Zhao. Two. Firmino, what's coming towards me? You mean in love? It's always in love. Oh, I remember that age. Okay. What is coming towards Zhao Firmino? We use other cards. They're icky. All right. What is coming? Are y'all in the back seats? Up in the balcony? Okay. Okay, now I'm in the entertainment only segment of the readings. Everything is alleged and for entertainment purposes only. Okay. What's coming for our tarot team? What's coming for Zhao Firmino? Who is coming? I think they really mean. Alrighty. Thank you. Take it from the top. Overall energy. Oh, an Empress. So she's a lady who has it all together. What is the Empress? Could be Cancer energy. What else? But the Empress is all of them. Empress is all of the queens wrapped into one. Very maternal type. Also a very bossy business type. And here, look at this. There's been a separation from someone like that. Also a mother. Quite welcome. You are welcome. The folks are putting the trash out. How long does it take you to put the trash out? Oh, you don't hear that noise? Hey, Red Roses, how are you, darling? Okay, now, there looks as though they're, let's see, do you have a child with this person? There's a separation here, and here is the Ace of Swords. Or are you thinking in terms of separation? What prompted this was some information popped out that created a whole split in your relationship. Here's a conflict from the past. There was a pregnancy that caused the problem. Now we have the Emperor. We have the Empress and the Emperor. Was this your wife and family you've separated from? Five of Swords. Some manipulation going on. Shadiness going on. That's popped up in the future. And right about now, I don't know if you have a son or a daughter here, but this is the Page of Swords. This is also, it could be a child, but this is also a data collector. This is an investigator. This is somebody who's snooping around. What's up, Red Roses? Okay, you're number 3. Okay. Yeah, you have questions. I guess so. Seven of Swords says you're in protection mode right about now. Here. Are you asking me questions about a child, a boy child? And here's blocking. Because this is definitely a separation here. money being handed over, child support, I guess you would call it. Uh, it's up for a change. I'm back. Oh, you dropped. Okay. What was the last thing I said to you? You know, I'm having that same problem. It happened to me again last night. Towards the end of the live I was watching, I got booted out and it came right back to the very beginning. I didn't even realize it just blinked and I was right back. And I'm like, wait a minute, he said that already. What's happening? I was like, it picked up in the first 15 minutes of the live. I think it's YouTube. YouTube. Okay. Okay. Be mindful of your money in the next 3 months. Oops. Because there's going to be a change in money. There also might be you're trying to get somebody to invite you or at least accept you to come to an event or maybe just a meeting. Right now, it's a feeling of disappointment that you have, which is why you're so ready to move on to the next thing. And this might be you here. You might be the next thing. When is your birthday? You're Scorpio, right? No, that's the other. Are you? What is your? So for the next 3 months, it looks like okay. Yeah, all right. You can be like that. For the next 3 months, it looks to me as though you're getting ready to go through a cycle change. And within that cycle change, there's a possibility that your money may change, like going down. So put some money aside now. Also, no new loves right about now. No. You're in a situation where it's just like you have to knuckle down and ground yourself and clean up what you can before you move forward, and you'll be good. Okay? So it's just another one of those months coming up. Now, my other y'all, because okay, you didn't have a question because you mentioned that someone. Okay, all right. This is y'all 1 John 1. Uh, and you're asking me which one because you mentioned someone splitting up. Is Sonia splitting up with somebody? Real quick. All right. Is y'all's Sonia splitting up with somebody? Or use it's faster. Is Sonia splitting up with somebody? Sonia is splitting up with somebody. Is it Tatiana? T? Is T also splitting up with somebody? Is this Teresa or is this T? You have a iffy yes. So you have a yes with Sonia and an iffy yes with T. So you have 2 separations right about now. Now, red roses, you have to get another car. Well, oh, well, the one I have. Oh my goodness. Will red roses car last another month? Oh. Mm-hmm. Well, red roses car lasts 1 more month. Is it 1 more month, or what did you say? Into the next month? Where are you? Next month. We're in. You're talking about April, because this is March 1st. So Red Roses wants to know if her car will last into April. Will Red Rose's car last until April? I mean, will she be able to drive it to get where she needs to go until April? In April. You're looking for money for the future. The money will be there. Yeah, you put a lot of effort in that, as usual. I would say yes. I would say yes. I have 3 yes cards. Oops. 3 yes cards. We pulled the pendulum, but the cards are saying yes. The cards are saying you have new money coming in and a new opportunity, which could be a new car. And you put a lot of effort in that, but you're really not sure about the new car, about having to buy one. Uh, is Red Rose's car going to last? Be reliable, and will she be able to drive it up until April when she gets a new one? Yes, 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 you will. Yes, she will. Okay, now I said April. Oh, well, what about May? Girl, I've been where you are. Will the car last until May? No. Mm-mm. No, you got April. You're welcome. That was funny. That was funny. Okay. All right. Let's see. Did I do anything for us yet? Oh, did I do it? I didn't do our readings. No, I didn't. Okay, now let's do our reading. Let me get these cards out the way. Let me clear them because they got these death vibes in them. I did something I rarely do, which is a reading about a MUR red rum. Flip it around. Red rum. And I gotta get that energy out of these cards. I didn't go deep, but just still, keep that energy clear. And then I can do our reading with the dice. Put those over there. Move these over here. And I'll put our towel there, our placemat. Okay, now for us, the Grand Collective. Using the die, let's cast some die to see what areas we're going to be looking in here. What do the energies wish us to know? What's the cosmic message? Now tell me, what number is this? Whatever it is something in Leo. And it looks like, Mercury in Leo. And what house is this? Is this 9 or is this 6? 4, 5, 6 house. Okay. So we have the 6th house, house of Virgo, house of work, health, details, Mercury, in Leo. So what we're going to have, okay, Mercury in Leo. A lot of talk about people's performances on stage or in the classroom or in the meeting room. Did you see what she did in that meeting room? Did you hear what he said? What kind of play is this? I don't know. So let's see what this is talking about here. Okay. 6th house. Also, somebody might be getting chest pains and looking up chest pains. If you're having chest pains or arm pains or sharp pains going across your back and you're still breathing and looking stuff up on Google, it's probably an angina. But just in case, check it out with the doctor. Because if you had a heart attack, you would drop like that. I can't breathe. Boom. But there's going to be a lot of talk regarding the heart. Regarding, the broken heart. love affairs, excuse me, cardiomyopathy, yeah. I don't say myopathy, heart attacks, uh, maybe even anginas, time for a health checkup. Or this could be Joao, I'm sorry, Joao, one. Do you work with heart patients? Or do you have to put out a report on somebody's progress or process, what's going on, the health of someone's heart? If so, dot your I's and cross your T's, my friend. Because Mercury deals with communication. Communication is both verbal and written and digital. And then we're talking some Leo stuff of the heart. I think of Leo, I think of the lion, but I think mostly of the heart and the performances, okay? So what is let me grab just in case, sixth house is health. Okay. Stabbing pains in the heart, or is this heartbreak? Hold on a second. I'm going to pull out my health cards. Oh boy, where are they here? Let's move these over here. Share these with sound. Okay. So let's see what these, coming from Archangel Raphael's healing deck. Let's see what's going on here. Sixth house of health and work. Mercury in Leo. What is the energy? Match the energy of the die. Tell me what the message is. Okay. May have to shuffle again. All right. Somebody's getting ready to have an issue. Diet is important. We're talking about the heart, stabbing pains in the chest. We could be talking about cholesterol problems. Not a doctor, not licensed, don't practice to be one. Okay. Okay. Somebody's getting ready to have heart problems because of a relationship that went sour. And there's going to be a lot of talk about it. This is Five of Cups, disappointment. This is deeper than disappointment. This is regret. But there's still some two cups in the back that are salvageable. Three cups down, let's say, I'll give you an example, and I repeat, this isn't an example. Five of Cups, you found out that your special someone cheated on you, so three cups are knocked down, but they're saying we can make it work. We can get through this. Two of Cups standing up, that kind of situation. That's just an example. I'm not saying that happened to anyone. It could have. And here we have the Eight of Cups. Someone is withdrawing emotionally from a situation and just walking away. Now, with this card, someone could still be in a relationship but just shut down. For others, someone has actually walked away. There was talk of a marriage, or someone could have been married. Could have been married to this lady, Queen of Pentacles, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, or someone who would make a very good homemaker as well as businesswoman. And now you've been thinking about her an awful lot. Someone has. Now, this is a general reading, and this is for the grand collective. So this is not for any one particular person. This is for someone in the grand collective. Okay. And someone is housing. Here's the high priestess. High priestess deals with hidden knowledge, hidden information. Oops. And here we have this hangman. Someone is stuck. What's stuck? Let's move over here. Or whatever is stuck. This is a prayer to Archangel Raphael to guide this person along with their relationships, to guide them through. There's a problem. And with this card, they're asking Archangel Raphael to help them retreat from the relationship. So this and this are one and the same. Some information is Ace of Swords. Some information has come out regarding a relationship, and that relationship is going through a very strenuous period right about now. Archangel Raphael says forgiveness heals. And here we have someone desperately trying to hold on to their situation, the Four of Pentacles, trying to hold on to their money, trying to hold on to their heart, trying to hold on to their love. Raphael says expect a miracle. Right now, the person wants a rest and just wants to, sometimes you just have to take a nap and sleep on it. Okay. While you're sleeping on it, before you go to sleep, ask for a prayer request. Put a prayer request in. Right now, someone's isolated themselves. They've been alone. They are alone, and they're like going within to look for answers. And sometimes you just want to be alone. What did I say? Looking for answers. Exactly. Yeah. And in that look, the anxiety is building. I would suggest you do whatever it takes to, whatever it takes to ground you. If it means listening to healing music. And here's another prayer to Archangel Raphael. Thank you for guiding me to the ideal healing treatment modality. That could be sound healing. That could be therapy. This is guide me to the right healing modality. And this is someone who's very upset because they have put so much into this relationship. They really don't want to let it go, but it's like they feel so betrayed. And this card, it says, listen to your intuitive feelings. Accept things as they are. It is what it is. And make your decisions accordingly. And here's for those of you who follow the divine healer, Jesus. Yeah, it's time to call. Time to give him a call. That's here. Okay, now, bottom of the deck. Oh, bottom of the deck means that breakup is official. A successful breakup because it illuminated certain things. Somebody was watching. This guy was watching. This King of Swords was watching. And he didn't like what he saw. He was watching someone make money. Working. Hold on, Queen of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, building up her confidence. And then not knowing which way to go. For some of you, the male you were with, or the person, the masculine you were with, got really upset because you started to become stronger as a stronger person, independent. You had started succeeding with whatever you did. Everything you touched was turning to gold. And he didn't like that. He didn't like it because, especially when you started advancing on the job, that he lost control of you. And this is the devil. This is that controlling of other people. And may have even put something out there uh, on social media. Um, that wasn't very nice and that caused a lot of confusion. Now, for some of you that he might be a foreigner, she might be a foreigner, there is a trip that is going to be taken to a foreign land, and that information has gotten back to that foreign land, and things are not going to sit well. This is the untold story, or the reverse. What went on in the foreign land has come back to your homeland, and things have been made worse because it looks like an empress has a decision to make. She could be a pregnant lady, she could be a boss lady. Either way, it's success. This is a successful woman who has this is also two major arcana cards. If she doesn't mix, she's going to be influenced by the cosmic, the universe, the angels, the guides, the gods, source. They may take over completely. The divine feminine may take over and separate the situation, separate the parties, and send one to a foreign land and leave the other, make so the other one has to stay here. And somebody, this is the King of Cups in his feelings. This could be an actual King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, regarding a legal situation. It could be custody issues. It is a love situation, romance, a big fight over a romantic situation that has left someone absolutely broke. And as funny as it seems, that was exactly what someone had planned. Here's 10 of Cups, and they're happy about the whole thing. And it looks to me like there was a third-party situation, and things got out gradually, bit by bit, until someone finally, it's like they're sitting one day, and all of a sudden they turn on social media, and there it is. Whatever questions they had. In other words, that's where the money was going. And it was a lot of money going into the direction of another lover. That caused the breakup. And even after that, there was still some shady things going on with the money, with the relationship. And it was like a day-by-day battle just dealing with the deception, to the point where a decision had to be made regarding this threesome, and someone literally took the threesome. This Queen of Cups took that threesome information regarding that threesome and worked it to her advantage. So that could have been she told the family what was going on, or she told the company president what was going on. They were very disappointed, and they dismissed whoever was in. Somebody was dismissed. Life changed. House is gone. Someone won the house in court. Car is iffy. There's still some things going on that have not stabilized, but the relationship in itself seems to have been turned to ashes. Nevertheless, things have suddenly come to a 180-degree turn. And now here's an offer of reconciliation. That someone's offering a new life. And maybe a trip. Someone's coming in, offering a new life. Now, I don't know if that's the person you were with, or this is a new person, but this is a new life coming in. This is coming in the future. And it's like, with this relationship you had, it wasn't a relationship too much, as much as it was someone who used your relationship to get what they wanted. A real fake relationship. There was no love there. There was the promise, and that's what kept you hanging for so long. Look at that night. Here's promise and here's pressure. However, when the victory was won, you thought you were being victorious, getting what you wanted. Instead, all you got, and this is a King of Pentacles too. Uh, Instead, there was just more stress, stress, and more stress. Always something going on. Nothing was working right, to the point where someone felt like they were an actual fool as opposed to the one they thought they were. And it got to a point where they said, enough is enough. Everything is going to stop right here. Let me check the statements. Bank statements, investment portfolios, emails, text messages. And it was decided it's time to start over somewhere else with a whole new life. And that's the end of that story. Hello, DJ. How are you? That DJ, that happened to me. I don't know what that is, but I think it's a glitch. Who would you even call? Well, you can't call anybody on YouTube, but that happened to me too. Again, it starts with it's just flips. But what I did yesterday, I think I was watching on my tablet, and I touched something. It was either my phone or my tablet, and my thumb touched something because I moved while I was watching something like this. And what? And then it had flipped all the way back. So I'm going to keep watching to see how often that happens, and then try to find a way to communicate to YouTube to see if they have a glitch. I guess YouTube customer service, because they're going to want to know how many times did it happen, on what video, and I have not been recording that. But I will look into that. I promise you. I don't make promises. I'll look into it. Can't tell you when, but I will. Does anyone have any other questions? The Archangel says about that relationship, next time, do more research. Right now, detoxify. So clean yourself up. That's interesting. That's really, really interesting. I cannot stay on long, folks, because I have another meeting. It is, okay, 6 minutes. I've got 6 minutes. Okay, going once. Any new love, red roses? Didn't you ask me that before? Hold on a second. Any new love for red roses? Any new love for red roses? I'm going to pull out the oracle cards. Is there any new love for red roses? Oh, maybe I should put pendulum. Sorry. Is there any new love coming red roses way? Any new love coming red roses way? Yes, they are. Yes, it is. So get ready, red roses. The pendulum is shaking. Yes, it's moving vertically in a yes. Oh, wow. I mean, it's really moving. Too close to the screen. Yes. Let me see. Is any new love coming for Grand Madam? Anything? Oh, well. I asked, didn't I? Okay. All right, folks. I've got 5 minutes. All right, my darlings. I will see you Monday at 6. I kind of like this new time slot I've got here. It feels like the start of a new day at the same time. The sun is down. It's dark outside. It's evening. But it's like after I've done everything I need to do during the day, It's like dessert. Oh, this cat. Cat, what are you doing? Let's stop it. Oh, it's time to feed the cat. Um, it's like dessert after a meal. And that's how I feel. So I'll keep doing this 6 o'clock in the evening Eastern time slot until something else brilliant happens to me. All right. Okay. Much love. Have a good and safe weekend. Have a ball for me, please.